Will Bruce Nims, class of 1972, please join us on stage? Bruce is the recipient of the Alumni Merit Loyalty Award in recognition of his commitment and dedication to Millikin, as well as distinguished work in his field. The founder of Nims Associates, an IT consulting company, Bruce Nims retired in 2004 and began sharing his business knowledge and expertise as an adjunct faculty member at Millikin. Nims recently retired as serving as entrepreneur in residence in Millikin's Center for Entrepreneurship. A loyal and tireless supporter of the university, Nims has served multiple terms on the Board of Trustees as well as the Alumni Association Board. In addition to giving generously of his time and business acumen, he generously supports his alma mater as a faithful contributor to the Millikin Fund, numerous capital campaigns, and as a scholarship sponsor. President White, it is my pleasure to present Bruce Nims, class of 1972, as the recipient of the Millikin University 2017 Alumni Merit Loyalty Award.
Well, thank you all. I'd like to start by using a phrase that has been used before. The news of my retirement has been premature. I haven't actually retired, but perhaps there's something I don't know about. I'm not going to tell you about my time here at Millikin. The reason being, it hasn't ended yet. Started in 1968, and I've been here since then, doing one thing or another, currently in the faculty area. And so it's not a place that I matured over a 4-year period of time. It's where I live. I'm just down the road. I'd like to thank my family for being here. They came almost a mile to get here tonight. My wife, Kay, class of 73, and then our daughter, Becky, who did not go to Millikin, but she works here now, and her husband, Mike. Thanks for being here. I decided to take a little different approach with the discussion this evening, and instead of addressing you, I'd like to read you the words of a 17-year-old Bruce Nims. I was preparing for this. No, I wasn't. When my parents passed away some years ago, one of the things that I found was a stack of letters that I had written home. Again, this was, as you've heard already, pre-cell phone, we had a phone on the floor in the dorm, that sort of thing. So I talked to my parents probably once a week on Sunday afternoon, but I'd write them letters, they would write me. So I've got some letters. I'm not going to read letters. I have a letter. And just a couple of things that I thought would be of interest to the group. Mike and I went to see the homecoming show Friday night. And it was really funny. It's hard to explain what it was about, but it was very well done. And at the end, a bunch of balloons and confetti were dumped on the audience, and everyone liked the show. There were no classes Friday because of the homecoming activities, and we went to the bicycle races in the park in the afternoon. Mills Hall, where I was, came in 4th place, so that was pretty exciting. Also Friday there was a pumpkin carving contest, et cetera. There was a brunch that people could come to for the price of $1.50. Another part of this letter says, it also talks about my zoology exercise, and I'm not going to get into that. Last Thursday we went to the calculating room in the basement of the library. And there were about 6 regular calculators, in parentheses, I'm a smart college kid, in parentheses, a calculator is like an adding machine. But it adds, subtracts, multiplies, divides, and other things an adding machine can't do. And one new electronic calculator, which is as fast as the speed of light. If you want to divide one number by another, you push the 2 buttons and the divide button, and the answer is on the screen immediately in 14 decimal places. And I have a little example of 14 decimal places. And it does the same for multiplication, square roots, etc. It's really a small computer because it can be programmed to do certain things at the touch of a button and can store information in 4 separate memory banks. And do many other things. The room is open, blah, blah, blah. By the way, the electronic calculator cost about $1,500. So that was my time. As someone else has mentioned, getting an award like this is baffling to me. All the awards, I'm guessing, that have been here tonight, we get these awards for doing something we love, for doing something that we enjoy, for doing something that is a part of our journey through life. And I just want to say thank you for recognizing me in this way, and best of luck to all the other recipients. Thank you.